At home, he's a match winner.
Edged and gone.
But swing bowling is hard to export, and James Anderson knows the journey down under can make a seamer struggle. When the ball won't bend, these days he doesn't panic.
Yeah, I think it's taken a while to get to that position. I think I've doubted myself in the past, and that's what hindered my early career, I think. And it's taken quite a lot of, to build up my confidence and like you say, realise my potential. And I think probably the last 2 or 3 years, I've gradually improved my game and become better at getting wickets when it's not swinging and getting rid of being bad when it's not going my way.
Anderson first appeared for his country in Australia as a one-day player in 2002, and during that series earned a World Cup place by conceding just 12 runs off one 10-over spell.
When I first started my professional career at Lancashire, I didn't really swing the ball. I just tried to bowl as fast as I could. And it worked to an extent, but then my coach there got hold of me and tried to teach me how to swing it, and it came reasonably naturally to me at about 18.
Oh yes, that has got to be out.
The 2005 Ashes celebrations are a reference point for most stories about this England team. Anderson was out of that happy picture, but not immune to the effect owning the Ashes had on the following year's tour.
Obviously there was a lot of expectation after 2005, was winning the Ashes back after so many years. But then after 2005 we didn't quite maintain that level of form. We dropped off a bit, and then coming here we lost a couple of warm-up games, and it just didn't really start very well and went downhill really.
Anderson's ability to swing the ball stayed at home, and the team that came was under siege from day one. With 5 wickets costing 80 runs each, James says there was too much talk and too few results.
Before we actually left England, it was built up to be this huge series. We're going to have press in our faces all the time, and when we got here it actually wasn't as bad as we thought, and we just built it up to be this huge series, which it was, but at the same time I think we took ourselves a little bit too seriously and didn't really enjoy touring such a great country.
James's confidence has risen with that of his team.
Edge, straight to Graham Swan.
Last time I was sort of in and out of the side. I didn't know if I was going to be picked or not when the tour started. This time I'm a lot more confident, a lot more sure about my own game. I can swing the new ball. I've got reverse swing if needed towards the end, and hopefully I can bowl straight enough to create pressure in the middle when nothing's happening.
On this tour, James has begun to get the batsman he wants.
Oh yes! Yes! Watson goes.
And in Adelaide, he blew the test wide open.
Ponting's on strike. Here's Anderson. Oh, he's got him! He's got him at second slip. Ponting's gone first ball.
I can't choose between Watson and Ponting, to be honest. I'd take any wicket, but to get the key players out, and at the minute they're the guys that are in form, or certainly Watson's in form. Ponting being the captain is always a huge wicket, so I'd take either of those.
And England have won here in Adelaide.
But there's a long way to go, and accepting that nothing they do at home counts for anything here is a big reason why England are leading this series.
To be brutally honest, it's a long time since England actually competed in a series over here, so we want to make it as competitive as we possibly can. We're very confident at the minute. We've had a string of good results in the last 18 months, and we're really confident that we can give Australia a good fight over here. And if we did win, it would be a huge thing for not just the team but for the English public.